Alright, welcome to Project Zomboid. I'm Major Freak. This is my desktop. I'm not playing the game yet. Uh, so, the last campaign, especially the intro, I got it wrong about the settings. Not all zombie spawn settings are shown in the options that you can control. There is an initial 1 month ramp up to the base population multiplier. The peak also has a hidden ramp up. And when I set peak as none, I believed I was going to be reducing the entire, like the base, I'll be reducing the population count maximum to none after a year, but that's not the way the peak multiplier works. It's an additive, not a multiplicative thing like the start multiplier is. Yeah, so that's that. Now, if you have a start multiplier and a base multiplier of 4 each, you're going to have this population, which is insane. You've got like 13,000 in Monroe, and you've got 12,000 in the West Point area, and then in the center of the town, Louisville, you've got an insane amount in that military town to the southeast of Rosewood. There's 13,000, and then 5,000, 3,000 in Rosewood at 6 times 16. And I figured 1,000 would be good, so I divided it by 5 to get 1,000, and that gives 3.2. And that's the modifier I'm going with for my base multiplier. And reading and watching videos that I found online is going to modify how I deal with my game from now on. So load it back up, go solo, go custom sandbox, pick Rosewood. My ideal is finding a car and getting to the VHS store in Muldrow and then March Ridge as soon as possible. And then heading for my next priority is to get to the military surplus base in this farmer's market right there. Trying to tackle the shooting range is next to impossible when you don't have guns, and preferably silenced guns. So I will be as much as possible trying to do it with melee weapons and just managing it. Yeah, it's quite the ordeal, especially with the starting multiplier. Yeah. Oh, and my seed that I've been using for quite a while is the same one. So been using the seed for the last few campaigns. And I've got the insane they're both custom. I'll click on advanced. It's what I've got is 3.2, and that's where it'll get to after a month with hidden spawn mechanics. The peak multiplier has hidden spawn mechanics, and we'll try to add to that environment 0.32 of the population. So it's going to try to add that much into areas that the population multiplier that first month won't spawn into. So this is kind of an extra spawn areas that I'd like to have a few zombies in. That would be nice. And not too crazy though. What I will alter though is I'm going to make this 0, because this is just respawning. This right here, these are independent. This is independent of the peak multiplier and the population multiplier's hidden settings for population. So after a month, I'm assuming that it'll hit 100% population multiplier, and then at start there'll be 0 quote-unquote zombies, but there's still a default amount in every area where the game decides that no matter what, there's going to be zombies in it. So that's my attempt at keeping it low key at first. This might actually affect that amount, which is pretty freaky, but yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure it does. Like those initial zombies, that's going to be altered by this number. And at the end of the month, the numbers it wants to get to, like 1,000 in Rosewood, is going to happen, right? So that's freaky. So I'll leave it at that. But there's going to be no respawning. Redistribution hours is, I thought I fixed that. Did it not save properly? And a redistribute hours is, I think that's proper. 168 should be a week. Let's plug that in. 168 divided by 24. It should be 7. Yeah, okay, that's good. Redistribute in a week. Group size, minimum. I don't want them to group up. So yeah, let's save that, make sure it's saved. Yeah, so this is what I'm running with. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully I'm correct that this is not tied to the spawn multipliers, the spawn activity coding of both the peak and the base. So we'll see. I'm almost positive, based on videos I've seen that people hopefully have tested. So yeah, let's go quickly through the time. Start hour, just for more hours in the day in day one. The videos will start immediately, so it doesn't matter if you pick 9 or 7. They'll both, the starting cooking video will start in Life and Living at 7 or 9, regardless. Now, I've got random sprinter amount is percentage, minimum 0. I'm going to try 0.5, 0.5. Hopefully it'll understand percentage of zombies. 1 out of every 200 zombies are sprinters. So if there's like 1,000 zombies and there's what, 0.05, no, 0.0 percentage, that's going to be, that means in that population it's going to be 5. No, I want it, I'll keep it at 1. Yeah, 1% is good. It was freaky because there was 2 sprinters when I encountered them, and that seemed more. So I didn't like that amount. There was already 2 in, I'd make 100. So yeah, I didn't like that. I'm not sure if it's going to recognize a percentage, so I'll just keep it at 1. Yeah, let's keep it at 1 just to, yeah, it's going to be freaky. The sprinters are, yeah. I wasn't expecting them to come from behind. I should have, but that is a danger. I'm really going to have to watch my back more. So that's fun. It was exciting. Toughness normal, not random. Sight normal, not random. Hearing normal, not random. I want them to have a predictable amount so I can learn the damage I'm doing and all that stuff, and how I'm sneaking around and the stealth stuff without being tripped up my understanding of how it works, tripped up by random settings. So that's that. loot. I've got a standard for vermin, looted buildings, and erosion of buildings and streets as all the same 200. Ammo, I want more ammo. Literature, I want more literature and VHS keys. I want keys to be harder to find, but not too much. Generators, insanely rare. I wish it was even less. I wish there was a custom number, but whatever. They're too easily found. Find. Water shut off automatically after your, well, just unnecessary numbers, but I just kept it at the maximum just so I don't screw it up if I do a -1. But water shut off is going to happen between the 6th month and the 12th month. So both of them. It gives me 3 game areas. First game I play is looting. Second game is dealing with the maximum amount of zombies and preparing for the water shut off. And the later part of the game, a different game, 3 in 1, is learning how to agriculture stuff and living off water from a well and stuff like that. Locked house frequencies sometimes just because, well, the default is very often, but it's like, dude, why are the doors locked and the windows aren't? Like, it's so easily, like, you just go for a window if the doors are locked. So it's like, it just seems silly. So that's why I made it sometimes. Nature, erosion speed, like I said, make it all 200 so it feels eroded and looted and vermin at maximum of 200 days. Meta, sometimes helicopter, it's easy to defeat the helicopter. Just stay away from windows and hide in a room without windows and dealt with. Sleeping event, yeah, it's nightmares. You should. Annotated map chances are annoying. You still get a lot of them, extremely rare. It's just like generators. Allow minimap, yeah, absolutely. Hello minimap. Starter kit, yes please. So I don't, my first, it used to be without the starter kit, I would go straight for the school to get backpacks, because backpacks in the old build were there a lot. So you definitely go there first. Just that. So this enables me freedom from that. Free skill traits, I do 4 for the nutritionist, because once I'm experienced with cooking and ingredients, I won't need nutritionist anymore. So this is just free points for that. Player built construction strength just seems game wise, it seems smart. Multi-hit, absolutely. Weapon multi-hit for sure. Minutes per skill page, I lowered that just because it's hella annoying to waste days reading books. It just absolutely is. Dismantling, I want XP from that, so I changed it. And I want more than level 3 to be gained by watching VHS tapes, which are bloody hard to find, and I'm not going to get ripped off that way. Vehicles, left as is. Livestock, left as is. The only mod I changed was for passive skills like sneaking and light-footed. So there you go. And I'll save that just to make sure. Okay, so I've got nutritionist. I've got fear of blood. Now, I tried it, but yeah, I'm not going to go for that. So I've got -2. I need a especially probed becoming panicked. I don't get panicked a lot. Like, panic isn't a thing I even care about, which is funny. So I might try that on this character. Fast metabolism, nope. Slow reader, smoker. Don't like smoker because you cough. You absolutely do. You cough. Recovers slowly from injuries and nope. I go 4, claustrophobic, hard of hearing, hearty appetite, sleepy head, needs more sleep. I'm not sure how much more sleep one would need. Like how much? Like, is it, hopefully it's not double, but I've never tested it. Let's try looking it up before I add it. Sleepy head, Zomboid. 30% fatigue increase rate. Whoa. Minus 10% sleep efficiency. 30% fatigue. You don't want that. That is, no, you definitely don't want that. Shorter breath, faster endurance loss. Nope. Out of shape. Nope. Restless sleeper. Slow loss of tiredness while sleeping. Restless sleeper. Zomboid. Okay. Sleep for lower sleep efficiency. It's not telling me how much though. Sleep for fewer hours each time. Well, I wouldn't mind that. Lower sleep efficiency. That's an interesting one. Deaf, that's hilarious. Restless sleeper. I'm gonna try that. What can I get for that? Less sleep. Low thirst. Light eater. Yeah, I'll take the light eater. Take the light eater and the wakeful. That would be cool. I could do a faster eater. A fast reader. Fast reader. I know there's a mod to check the descriptions of traits. Actually, I should have installed that. Fast reader. Zomboid. Because how much advantage do you get, right? How to 30% reading speed. So 30% faster? I'm going to remove that and add Light Reader, because I get annoyed when you get the Moodle for Hungry, because that lowers your damage. So that's important. And Wakeful, yeah, right. So Wakeful is probably your fatigue. Does fatigue, Wakeful, that affects your fatigue increase. Zomboid, Wakeful. Minus 30% fatigue increase rate. Yes, freaking please. Hell yes. Okay, so let's try it. Restless Sleeper. Slow loss of tiredness while sleeping. Needs less sleep. That's pretty funny. That why can I pick that and that? That's funny. Okay, we will discover. Okay. Save. Restless Sleeper. Let's check it out. That'll be interesting. Let's get a female. Done. Nope, I forgot to change her voice pitch. Alright. So in Rosewood, my main goal is to head straight for the fire hall to see if it's looted, and to get a fire axe. And then I head for the police department. That's pretty much where I might go to. And then I head to the center of town for bookstore and the medical center, right next to each other. And then I hit the grocery store. I should actually hit the grocery store first, and the police station second. But first off, the fire hall, to check if it's, the police in the fire hall, I need to check to make sure that they're not looted. Otherwise it's a game restart right there. Alright, ignore looting this place right now. Fire hall. What the? Did something happen to my, It's weird. Why? Okay, there we go. Didn't have sound bell. Strange. Okay, baseball bat. Okay, the tactic here is whack him, stand on him. Key resonance, I have no idea. Just gonna leave it. Hopefully I find a digital watch fairly soon. Okay, when I have 3.2 base multiplier, it usually affects and increases the amount in the fire hall. So we'll deal with the buggers in the fire hall. T-shirt, socks heavy, pants firefighter. I used to wear these right away, but you get overheated so quickly. And you get tired after running more easily. Firefighter axe, excellent. So I'm gonna ditch the baseball bat and go with a fire axe. because it's awesome. Hopefully I can find a whetstone, which will maintain it, but we can go without. Checking the medical bay. Hopefully we can find some bandages. Mostly it's tongue depressors and crappy stuff. And no bandages and... Oh, box of wow. Win. Wow, that's amazing. Never had that before. That's really cool. Okay. Now we'll lead, when we deal with them, I'll lead them all out of the fire hall onto the grass, hopefully, and kill them. Pants firefighter, jacket firefighter, excellent work boots, wear that. ID card, get rid of that. Don't want to go loud yet. Work jacket, great. Great fire axe, awesome. That even better, right on, right on. Whetstone would be great to find. Okay. I'm just gonna yell. Hey! Get everybody's attention. Get them moving. Where are you? Come on. Did I control their speed by making sure I can get them following me? I can see them from behind me, and then we're good. And that way they move faster. Okay, so pants, holes, dirty, ignore. Hello. How are you? Tactic, get up close, push them to the ground. Smack. 96. Get up to 100, get back in there. Hi. There we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Bonk. Slap. Okay. Alrighty. Whoops. Yeah, I've made bodies last a month. Nope, hello. Come here. Come here. Now, I'll rarely get the first carpentry because I'm dealing so much with these. Ooh-wee. So my endurance will probably go down. 93, so pretty good so far. Awesome. Excellent. Endurance 83, still pretty good. Okay, cool. Oop, hello. Push on ground. Push on ground. Push on ground. Okay, whatever. Digital watch, yay! And it's probably 12. Oh, 10. I've got 2 hours. There's probably lots upstairs. So, digital watch, grab. Be nice if there's a jacket. No. Be nice if there was a jacket. No. Okay. Gonna get some water.